Let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Murray looking around. Gordon outside. On the wing, Porter. Pass to MP. The three. Rebound, Minnesota.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now Murray. He's guarded by Conley. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Edwards. No good from outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, number 10.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's off as well, so he misses both. Another shot. Jokic, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And here's Denver. They're on a 9-1 run. MP, the pass to Jokic. Edwards against Murray. Goes up from the top of the key. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nikola Jokic.
He's been unguardable in this one. Getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Allie, thank you. Edwards against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Here's Edwards. Porter pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. On the wing, Murray, covered by Towns. Murray passes to Gordon. MP outside. Outside Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And Edwards puts up a deep three. No good. So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood.
Oh, there it is!
Hey, need some help?
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we good. Let's ball. What's that? Give me that. There you go. Oh, knock that in! Come on! Watch the pit! Oh, and one! Hey, come on, grab that! With the foul! Yeah! Just keep rolling that up! Yeah! Let's do this! Watch the pick! Go over it! Yo, don't forget that! Let him shoot that! time to play now. Focus, focus! We're being ready. We're waiting your team.
Let's go. One more.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, turn around, turn around! I got ball!
Now we're rolling.
That's all day! Stay in person! Hey, bust that! Quiet now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. You guys are the ones who are going to be losing today. Pop it.
Again.
I can't even watch this.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Ball! Game time! Game time! Give me that.
Get your head in the game.
You could do better than that.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Just like that.
See you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it going.
And one.
on. Focus.
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, try to get it back for me.
I got you. I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice,
What we gotta do for put up for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You not gonna keep doing that?
Good D.
Oh my God.
Cheer for the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. Guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Starting at shooting guard, number 10. Number 10. The head coach of the team. This is your Denver Nuggets.
It's Friday night and live, so let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. MP is out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Murray dishes to MP. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Irving. That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Jokic grabs the miss. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Bulls. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? That they liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Shot clock at 2. Murray, good.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic gets to Green. Back to Doncic. Over MP, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Green.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Jokic. You saw him with 10 points last game. Gordon, the pass to MP. Off on the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Murray. The Mavericks making the shot. They grab their own miss.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
On the wing, Green. Doncic finds Green. Now, here's Washington, defended by Gordon. Washington against Gordon, and it's Washington missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And finished off by Porter.
Porter Jr. getting flash, and check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Green, the pass to Doncic. On the wing, Green, guarded by Porter. Porter against Green. Back to Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Jordan. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Offensive rebound. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's bunnies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
To the paint, here's Hardaway. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Jackson down low. Guarded by Doncic. Jackson, that's good.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Jackson kicks to Watson. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still scoreless.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Doncic outside. Hardaway against Caldwell Pope. Hardaway, no good. Denver in the lead. Driving the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly, and it's off from three-point range. The shot, no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets on top. They lead by 4, and we'll be back shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum, and it's Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. The kick out to Irving. Here's Washington, still without a basket. Exum. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Denver leading by 4. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Exum, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Scooped up. Mavericks trail by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Irving missing. Nuggets have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Outside for Murray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 6.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Nuggets. MP comes in for Caldwell Pope. Green deciding where to go with it. Out to Doncic. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Murray outside. 144 left to play here in the half. Shoots over Doncic. MP dishes to Murray. Shot clock at 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. MP against Irving. Lets it fly. That's good on the jump shot. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Here's Gordon. Mavericks with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray for the Nuggets. Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Justin Holiday, and it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. The Mavericks also with a sub. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic. That shot, no good. The Nuggets leading by 5. MP inside. By Hardaway. Jackson passes to MP. Here's Brown. And another shot. Keeps it alive. MP on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Jackson looking it over. Shoots. Here's Jokic. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Mavs 82. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. MP is out there with Murray, and it's Porter in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Another 3 for Denver.
How about that smooth shot from the arc from Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Murray outside. And Irving pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Free throw good from Washington. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he great?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Doncic. Outside, Green. Passes to Gafford. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assisted.
Green's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And Denver has possession. Now Murray. 8 points for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's the pass to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it up. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. And that one is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Good on the shot.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Here's Exum. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets leading by 12. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Down low, Gordon dishes to Murray. Back to Gordon. Puts up a three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Gordon's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dallas calls timeout. Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you perceive. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jokic, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Christian Brown comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Doncic. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Jokic missing. Irving against Jackson. Outside Hardaway. That one misses. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardaway in at the 2. Here's Green. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Jackson. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight from deep. Green. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Gafford against Porter. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now here's Green, guarded closer. 4 on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Michael Porter. MV comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Jackson. Murray against Doncic. Murray kicks to Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Denver calls timeout. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Denver leading by 13. Gordon with it. Now Green defending. Watson kicks to Gordon. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, you look at Gordon. He is cut up now. Fantastic. Being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
That free throw good from Gordon. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Murray, good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Right side, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Just to Gafford. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 18. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Bucket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
after making the
First
playoffs a
team
few
foul.
years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks,
At the
Clark,
line for the
missed the cut
Mavericks.
in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing
Taking 2
end to
shots.
their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Exum comes in for Green, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Gordon. The pass to Holiday. Yep, it counts.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Here's Kleber, and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up.
Taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just want